Ebusiafo ma munyina akwaba eba daily update TV eso se na ni de di kan aba channel so make sure so better pia no subscribe button no so e di ama me na afin so what afi on the notification bell no se na be ya on so sabeti me all the new update added to channel so mo hu ne akoso Ghanaian politics message should be se bra ko should video oba like na wa share so there na so wa dwuntwe bia enso efa video so so odbeko comment section be je ho ne akenkan enso so e di ama sam ya me no de ka se de e ade enam se NPP fu awia aye government properties yo mse obia enhu yenti omutimi akoso aye de omoye fa Ghana sika Ghana nsase ene nneoma bebre ye Ghana de yenti omodwen se omafo omhodi same ya me no de ka se de eye NDC communicator Malik expose deputy minister of sanitation chese wachire mu se ensase bia wakota wo si filling station wo so government property ana wato wo prove with evidence I was say wa am here shows ama same ya me no ka se de papa ya finti amamo de nakoto hospital same oja ya rehwe yensem mende yenkuti se na sa nsemi mu entwetwemu enso etie
typically yakosi no obi can't now say Fitch couldn't have given any better report, and even with a 54%, when I remember, almost says His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. To some extent, and here to Abana, it will be an understatement. Ghana for Krumha, you have no idea. Ghana for Krumha, you have no idea. Send your buy where Krono and Pound Ghana for Emabua, you have no idea. Me tell Asumdria ye penti, Mabura come and not tomorrow. Me come and can you see what Kenya by the Gen Z group? Worst things will happen in this country, but for peace, for peace, for peace, for peace, for peace. It's a Mabun Babre, Ayadin, and you said they cannot strike, they can strike, but for peace. For peace, because say Kesi Be and penny for here. I am telling you, sir, you number bought deer in open space. You best stopping ministers on the street near Shriwamasum. Based on this corrupt attitude, their greedy lifestyle, their selfishness. Say Kesi Be follow boot for boot, and some Hunua, ya swafuni bidia, well light a lie. I am saying something to Yomka, but assume genty. Good is it good morning Ghana and Deputy Minister of Sanitation, but tonight TV show on Dr. Randy Abe show, he came, he ranted, say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and a host of others at the top and Sase. Dr. Randy Abe Kachan said mention Asase Bakwa John Dramani Mahama Toye Nanimahanchu, he couldn't mention. What a disgraceful minister. And Ruto Makachom say henceforth, Obi Be Minister, I am on your mental report. 6 months to be a fana dream, a kratamra, Emedia, that's not dream down. Because you cannot just allege anyhow. Niami Yana said, I think a day or some days later, the same minister, Malik Basintali, one of the deputies, communications for NDC, Eko Shell Sewami here so. And bro, you are doing a good job. Malik Basintale put it to that Deputy Minister of Sanitation right after that meeting. Uncle hospitalizing and he said, me one cry tell dear dance here say, whoa, Minister here, who alleged say, John Dramani Mahama to toss us in swinging no cray. You go to more filling station, ya who say, a yabayasase, me boa nasa me boa. Was say yampa a yabayasase. And you know, Malik Basintale said 3 different places. So Deputy Minister of Sanitation, you have acquired what? And yet you had the temerity, the guts, the impudence, the effrontery to state on public TV, said John Dramani Mahama, which is even untrue. And before the full glove of the people, this hopeless Minister of State declared, say, assassin on this filling station. Assassin what to talk to Ayabaya. It wouldn't say what to talk about Sase. It took us a son of Yatwa Sase. And he said, the ministers back home with the Kojano. Ha, Sabai son, one light, I'm saying this on authority. All those who go to jail, we are starting a list of things. Sabai son, all those candidates for jail, Missy, you start here, trot from the Abai son. Abai son, I am the Chief Justice about why. Sabai sesa ayana makopa muamuaji udi abamba sesa. It's just a matter of time. Send Bugana for bro musuno. It's just a matter of time. Wicked people. They don't care about you. French force His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will win the coming elections. And let me show you what. Let's do some economic indicators, answer. And the economic indicators may pass me Sikasem account. From Kwame Nkrumah Brasu Besi 2016. Besi ane dahwa John Mahama Sibebo be 920 billion cities. Metro, I am proving to you why Fitch cannot be wrong. Now do dankwa kufa no be catch say Bob Besiano. We grab me be catch say Sikani pa, we should just store the roads and we'll get the money. Wasanka say borrowing is a lazy man's approach to governance. Now obi bi Bob Besiano do mu onima mamu. Sabre no na Ghana ka fiti Kwame Nkrumah Besi John Mahama 120 billion bacho bienti. Mino ka say na do dankwa kufa don kwane na ban. Abo Besi close to 600 billion Ghana cedis. Me headset cray. Sikana a shaky headset no. Obi onu beka say John Dramani Mahama mo yampam because omo Bob Besi adodo no. John Mahama no the Besi obo nyina enru 60 billion Ghana cedis. And yet, about pointing your money, Abangwe has gone down in history as that single government. Waburu Saint Kwame Nkrumah, Ebesi John Dramani Mahama, close to 600 billion Ghana cedis. Now, besides all this kind of idea, I want to mention it. Because free SHS, what can we say? It's about 12 billion. And even with the free SHS, Minia and free BC Abumu, the free SHS is from the oil fields. Oil fields, the Krawana boy, John Dramani Mahama time, not only one oil field. Why you know? And they discovered 2 additional oil fields. If John Dramani Mahama bequeathed 3 major oil fields to the Nakufa and Nepamia, and yet they have nothing to show. At the election, you are 2 based on issues. What they forget is all NDC. What they forget is all NPP. Next year, some year can. We be sa pamwa baby because ABC didn't call ye. And now pamwa bino. And no case pamwa bino. One to say, young father could your car say yenina so. As he has taken Pamwa Bandano, young Fan Jajano, so Passia, young Tuabamano, Bonfelia, young Tuntiano, therefore for Frobra. It's simple as that. Ye Katuan moi. One of that revenue, John Dramani Mahama time, a ban in some. I about 248 billion Ghana cedis. 248 billion cedis. At least with this revenue, University of Ghana Medical Center, you can point to it. With this revenue, you can point to Terminal 3 at Aviation Center, Kotoka International Airport. At least with this revenue, you can point to 123 major E-blocks. Matuopaku Prempe, that time when you're Minister of Education. One Kasabeka said, John Mahama, we have about 46, if not 47, from scratch. The other ones, you know, they say, Ataji Diano, South Tong, Agave, Akengurem. At least we can point to free sandals or teacher here, free school bags or teacher here. Free exercise books or teacher here. Because Mekacho said during no program time no. One more na akwada and kwada 4 use 1 textbook. One more no na akwada bako rather has 4 access to 4 books. That is how they work with the monies of this country. I know quo pharmaceutical companies, near other companies. One more bebre. To send you Akufa the friend one district 1 factory no. And then John Muhammad you 10,000. Because there are a lot of people are more musika and no just 1 franc even achievement. The same money and I know the top fertilizer chicken is free and I care for no that the mom to abanita John Mahama no and now fertilizer no money free no akufa do a ton fertilizer no mom and so you are not for sale or fertilizer no. John Dramani Mahama 248 billion no and not or they rich. I know they recommend sugar factory. I can't remember. And so you know, said John Mahama and the idea. Would the emphasis said John Mahama or yeah, the referee so bad the idea. I heard the how many months? 6 months. I heard the me recommend sugar factory. Are you guys sick? Are you mad? Have you gone nuts? This country is never a serious country. I tell you, like Akroma by now they should be in jail because causing willful financial loss to the state. I don't know how we can define this. Obi onu see a whole building, go to all the machinery, begumu. Every we should go and blame Newz building at the factory. Machinery in Begum. Apart from a car you bought in the gas industry, because we have to power our light, now additional $300 million account onto John Dramani Mahama, ne boss at Amel Sabi. Who say a trace or minor casa, you see a gas, and that gave birth to a trouble gas. A trouble gas SAV $300 million. Sanka trouble gas news here, and it means our mind extra $300 million out of the same 248 billion about John Dramani Mahama. Look, the list is endless. Maritime Hospital in Bank of Ghana, John Mahama time, there be no profit. Omunya profit a hospital, Bank of Ghana Hospital. And then Anna Kufado, there be Boka last 2 years, Boka 60.8 billion. Addison, a good bank so Akroma because Omoboka 9 billion. It is Addison to make good banks because Omoboka 9 billion. One Omoboka 60.8 billion in your day. Ghana for your demonstrations of fair hooligans. I go see here. New report by Omoboka 10.4 billion Ghana cedis. The question is why? The question is why? Okay, Sir John Nenye 248 billion, and I cannot mention a lot of his projects because the project Uko Kumasi Kumawu Hospital, Sevilla Hospital, Afari Hospital, KJT Market. Look, time in ho. Unim Sika Abaku Fado Monsem. Sika Abaku Fado Monsem, you can say, 850 billion Ghana cedis, if not close to 1 billion. I can say 1 trillion. Close to 1 trillion Ghana cedis. And Abaku Fado Monsem. They should show us what they have done with the money. Ghana for Sikani Edia. Jai, me, I will meet 20 people. No, Jai Sanemano. Ah, sense Muno Jai. Omukwe Kesi, ya the NDC to my full macromatium. Jai, sense Muno. Ya want to party him, that's a party in Koya. Untimin Kasa, and out to a person who was a phone here for them. 840 billion. Are you aware, sir? Bank of Ghana, some printing extra 70 billion Ghana cedis without parliamentary approval. And no can hold. A dear nom this canaye. These are questions we should ask. Make sure the Fitch report cannot be wrong. Make sure the Fitch Kesi John Dramani Mahama will win. It is true because we have evidence to it, and evidence in Amiguso de Mamano. Live on Akroma 100.5 FM. That to GDP. John Mahama age and 56%. ATM van say you turn your man in every year. Now you could try Kavia, Anya Bia, Sika Baka and Samuel Hanchemu Adionusia. Yamaka Rotia wouldn't say under this government, that to GDP 804%. It means say, John Mahama time, near Jessica to miss service debt. Near Sanya B. Ayayanuma, Bay Hanchemu Adionusia. John Mahama Koyano, Uncle for wedding trouble Mamuno, and that year. And yet, Sky Edition because yes, company they are coacheka, and they have I can say deferred our debt for the later. It may no Casagana, Yentia, Yensiho, Yakansiho. Omo Palia Guanum, Ama the next government, John Mahama de Misunu, because John Mahama, and Mr. Makacham say, we should not expect so much magic from John Mahama, but we should expect to say he'll come and reset our country back to factory. Now, the one you heard Musama, you bet was. Because John Mahama cannot do extraordinary. Because I'm a sour man, and me person will tear yourself from now. And you feel that John Mahama about first 6 months, I know you're when you're magician, send your car, and it's true. Because senior, I buy where I send your man on the Akwechibe 30 years. It's a thing that John Mahama every year free amenum. No dear sin consul and son of mine as Shasia and your dream beam. It is a hell for this man. I do not envy his position this time around at all. That's what I'm say. You know, free heart. Don't mama time inflation. Inflation, send your name up where ding or gaso. Me no can say inflation actually prices of goods and services are about 25%. Don't mama time with inflation 15.4%. I could find the neighbor America see permanent because of bon. When him say under this government, inflation quiet could do 54%. Me no can say I'm about 25% or so. Exchange rate Under John Dramani Mahama, now 4.2. As we are speaking, it is in excess of, is it 16, right? That dollar is 15 dollar to cedi 15, but your mama time there 3 cedis 80 pesos. And I'm saying about 4 cedis. Yeah, you need 200 more. Credit ratings, international credit, it is a Fitch. Any microphone, rated John Dramani Mahama B+. No, I think B minus. Yes, rated John Dramani Mahama B minus. And then I Akufo-Addo, say a junk status. What they come Akufo-Addo minus kura. Say junk status. Not just say yeah economy share enye. Yeah economy share enye. Meanwhile John Dramani Mahama losa. Got contracted from IMF no. Ba ko pele ba you. Ja the 2 tranches am Akufo-Addo. Ni nyina ka Akufo-Addo sika. COVID sika aka Akufo-Addo sika. Grant ahodo sika nom de aide. Huh? Interest rate John Mahama time. Now about 25%, and the interest rate I could do 40%. It took a prep business interbanks. Yamau 10,000 cedis. Ubetua 14,000 cedis. Yamau 300 million. Ubetua 140 million. Najuma Ben abetimia ya. Ubetua within this short time. Central bank financing in 2016. There was zero central bank financing. Bank of Ghana printed just 1 cedi in pound support to John Dramani Mahama buying in 2016. And yet Akufo-Addo buying Bank of Ghana printed not less than 70 billion. Major of them without parliamentary approval. Make sure why you must choose John Dramani Mahama. And as a journalist, me who say some from one to one. Or my university say, me pese, yabako to a bania kasi ye hu yanka, ye hu kabiabu. Akufo-Addo ebe painting humai. Bami ebe painting humai. Journalists may be Akroma, you support to because I'm dying. Ya dada Ghana for first time, ya dada Ghana for the second time. So Ghana for more metronomo ama mua ya siya muntaka sodia and the muare you mum jejireje. But me as an trade the mahunu nyansa. Jimmy na ye would be Jimmy and yen Jimmy Bill. Ya Ghana siho. At least for the yet unborn generation. And that is why we call on everybody. Me NDC intina metiao. I don't care about it. Metiao because Ghana nye na se Ghana be ye nya why be that said John Dramani Mahama. Ono na me pese de ne ko. No kwaji to me because ye man na kwanya no otimi ye bi.
Me do bibia sesa ojebre na odi hwe video na chese. Deputy Minister of Sanitation ana chese na koma yale aba because of say exposing the secret awo niam aboni na wo ye. Enyam say ye onya this opportunity nti. Odwin so betimi awia eye state property saa ama bra obia and find out na so we de evidence na babonti na chese ni filling stations ahodo wo si nyina osi wa ban asase so ama sese de papa Akroma agina brim wantimi ahande wo news na ma chese sese de wa fenti a oda aban aresabia oje ayalehwe na chese niam boni ankofo ye nyina eyam so obia hu na so se nipa hu pa enam se ye passum due enti ay obia enka ho asem ebese se onya subscribe ya message so better na subscribe to so ediamam na fin so atafi on the notification bell no se na be onso betimi aka all the new updates e do channel so mo hu ne ko so nkan politics ebese the end macro